Hello, welcome back to Cam Designs, and this is just going to be a quick video on knitting needles. And this is going to be knitting needles. They're all circular needles that I'm showing today, and these are just inexpensive ones, and if they're worth the money to buy more expensive ones, and what you get for what you pay for. So I'll start here. This was the first set of circular needles I got, and they are just like a bamboo. They're really light, but they have this plastic rubber tubing here. And then I'll kind of zoom in a little bit. And this is 32 inches. And so this is something I could knit a hat on if I want to do magic loop, something like that. But after knitting with these for a while, the tube separated here where it joins, and I didn't really like that, and the yarn catches on it because this is not a smooth tube. This is actually pretty sticky. My yarn sticks to it. And just a second, I'm going to move my lighting a little bit, so I'm going to pause for a second. Okay, I changed my lighting a little bit so I could show this better. So this tubing is not the greatest. I did not like it, and it is inexpensive. I think it's like $5 or $6 for like 30 different sizes or something like that. It's a lot. And then I've been given this set. This is an Addi Turbo. And I haven't used these yet, but they seem, really nice. They're aluminum, and they look really well made. They're really nice. This has got a smooth joint. This is what size? This is, I don't even know. Let's see. Oh, it's 32 inches, and this is a US 15, which is a 10 millimeter. I haven't needed to use this size yet, but it seems really nice, and I've heard nice things about them. So, but you can see that there's a price on the bag, and the person got these a while ago, but the price has not changed. If anything, it's maybe went up a little bit. Now, this is a set I got today in the mail. I found it on Amazon for, I think it was $5.99 for all this. And these are they're supposed to be 16 inch. And there's a variety of different sizes. And it comes with these sewing needles. These are plastic. I'm not a huge fan of the plastic. I like my metal ones, but if you need them, you need them. So this set, they're supposed to be 16 inches, and we will measure it to see for sure. Let's see. I got my big ruler out here. It's got my big numbers on it. I don't even know if I can get it all in the... Nope, I can't quite get it all in the camera. But I'll put it at the 1 here, and I will measure. Yep, it is about 16 inches. So that is correct. Let's measure another one just to... Oh, now see, this one is a little short of 16 inches. I'm going to measure a couple of them, I guess. And that's right at 16. Close to 16. And these are in different sizes. Let me see if I got my measuring thing here. So it goes... Let's see, that is actually, so it's a little bigger than an 11 millimeter. Let's see what this one is. That's about a 15. Let's see what some of these smaller ones are. That's my 8, which I use the most. And I use 16 inch ones for, that's a 2. But I use 16 inches for hats, and I like to do tube cowls. If you've ever checked out my Ravelry Designs page, you'll notice I do a lot of tube knitting, where it's reversible tube knitting. And these are done on a 16 inch. And this is a pattern I just finished. I will have it up hopefully tonight or tomorrow on Ravelry. But that's these. I haven't knit with these, but they seem really nice. It's got this steel band. It's got a nice join. I don't think I'll have a problem with it. And I will try to use these in some of my future videos I do. Now another ones that I have is this. I have a project on this. I'm waiting for my other yarn to come in the mail. But this is a Susan Bates, and it is a US 8, which is 5mm. And this is also a 16 inch. And I've been working a flat. There's going to be a headband on these 16 inch. And these are really nice. I'm really impressed with these. This one needle was almost $7. Zoom in a little bit. It was almost $7. But they're really nice. It's got a really nice join. It does have the size here etched into the, can't really see it very well, but this is a 5.0 is what it says on it. They're really nice. I really like them, and for the price, you know, they're good quality. They're really light. I actually have 2 of these, and I really like them. Now, this one here is actually, that is up. I don't even have the paper for that anymore. So I have this one. This is Diana, and this is a size 10, and it's 29 inches. So it's 29 from here roughly to here. And I can knit a hat on this, doing a magic loop, scarf. I can do any of that kind of things on it. Now, it does have this plastic cable on it, and it seems to work fine. I've used it before. The yarn really runs smoothly on it. It doesn't snag, and the join is really nice. And that's about it. It's nice. Once again, this was given to me, and this she bought at Kmart, which we don't have Kmarts around here anymore. And I'm sure they are not $3.57 anymore. But I think you can still get Diana at maybe Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I have not seen them on Amazon, where I get most of my knitting stuff. Now, I got some Knitter's Pride, and these are on the more expensive side compared to these other ones. And so I have the Zing needles, which I've had Zing in the double pointed needles, and I really like them. So I figured I would try these 16 inch. This is a US 7, and then I also got a US 6. I was going to purchase the Zing, like, it's like Super Deluxe or something like that, of the interchangeable needles. And it says it's 16 inches. And so I messaged Knitter's Pride on Facebook, and I asked if it was the cord was 16 inches, or is it 16 inches with the needle attached to the cord, because I need a 16 inch. And they responded back, and they told me that it was actually, the cord was 16 inches, not including the needle. So that was too big for what I would need. So I decided to get a bunch of knitting needles that I would use in the right size. So I got these. This was the 7. It is like a purplish color, and it's got the numbers on it, and if I measure it, once again, it is, move my stuff out of the way here, it is exactly 16 inches. So, I haven't used them yet. Okay, I take that back. I did use them when I did the Kitchener stitch on this right here. And they worked really nice. The yarn was really nice. The tip is not very pointy. Seem really nice. And these ones here I also got on Amazon, the 6, and these are a blue color. And these are also 16 inch. And once again, these are Zing. And measure it here. And that is also exactly 16 inches. And these actually came, I got them on Amazon, but they came from a small little company. They actually sent me their business card. It came out of North Carolina. I don't even know where I put this business card. Where did I put that? I do not know. But I got it really fast. They shipped it really nice. It came in a cute little box. And so these you could probably find at any kind of little, maybe local yarn store, or fiber store. And it is smooth. It is, I think, printed on because I can feel it with my nail, but not when I do this. So I don't think the yarn will catch on it. Excuse me. So that is the Zing needles. And you can see there's slight color difference. And then there is, this is Knitter's Pride Dreams. And I'm not a fan of wooden needles. I've had the bamboo needles, the double pointed needles, break on me because I'm a tight knitter. And so I put a lot of pressure on it and they seem to break and split. But I figured I'd give this Knitter's Pride Dreams a try. And I pulled them out and I was like, these are really smooth. They're really light. They don't feel like flimsy, like they could snap. It does have it printed on there, the size, but it's also here on the join as well. And it's a very smooth join. And it's very nice. I really like these. These are really smooth. I'm really excited to try these. And I got a 40-inch cord so that I could work with bulky yarn, maybe do a shawl, or I could still do hats or anything like that with magic glue. But I got 40-inch just so I could try it out. And this is a US 11 and it's 8, so it's 8mm. And so that is that one. Now my favorite and probably my most expensive one that I have actually purchased is this Smart Sticks. And I absolutely love these, but they're $17 for one needle. Now these over here, all the Zing and these Knitter's Pride Dream ones, they run around $11, maybe up to $12. Some you can get for $10 exactly. It just depends on shopping around and things. So they're not too expensive. But these ones here are $17 for one. And this is 16 inch. And it is exactly 16 inches. And if you notice, it's got these marks here, these separated colors. And that is because it's a ruler. It's got printed numbers on these. Here, let me turn it. So it's got a light one, but it's got a 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch. Then on the cord, it has these little dashes. So that's another inch, and it marks it for you. So it does make it easier to measure your product or your whatever you're making, your project. And it's got 13, 14, 15, and then this is 16. And it's really nice. They're really smooth. It doesn't have a sharp point. I tend to push my needles with my fingers, and so I haven't had sore fingers, so that's been nice, but they are expensive. And I would love to get a full set of interchangeable needles of this, but that's probably never going to be in my budget. A set, I think, of interchangeable ones, when I checked on Amazon, was $124, and that's just not in my budget. The only reason I got these needles on Amazon was because I sold some of my already made items, and I've sold patterns on Ravelry, and that is how I buy these. So I can't see myself spending $124 on the interchangeable set of these when I can get these other ones for $10. But I wanted to try them, so I got them. And I do love them. They are my favorite so far, but I haven't tried these. Maybe it'll change. And I think that is it. So, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe. And it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It's completely free. And it just lets YouTube know that you like my videos and like what I do. And that's it. So, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye!